welcome back to Green Pro. We're just going to quickly go through the newest flow for sending a contract and a proposal package out to your customers. This is kind of a culmination of the newest information that we've released and features, including templates and automatic toolkit linking. So if you've seen my previous videos, what I've done is I've set up a template, I've created a project with that template, I've done all of my toolkit information with that project, and it's pulled it through automatically for me. So the only thing left to do is to do the contracts for your proposal. If we go to the proposal, because I've already set up my template, my covering letter is automatically generated, my consumer code leaflet and my manufacturer's data sheets had been pulled in from the template, so they're all ready to go. I completed my project in Toolkit, so it has pulled through my solar PV and battery quotation and my performance estimate. And it's telling me I've got one missing document to build before I can build this proposal pack and send it. So if I went to build it now, it would tell me you've got one missing document and this could affect MCS compliance. So we're going to do the contract. So all you need to do is click on the generate button. Because I've done my template already, it's pre-filled in some information for me, so it knows it's going to be on trade premises. There's no external waste carrier. It's put in my subcontractors and what they do, and it's pulled in my rate for additional works. I went in just quickly before and populated these dates, so you didn't have to watch me click through them. So I've put in my dates, my total contract value, my payment schedule, and the due dates for those payments as well, just to make this quicker for the video. So then we just click next, and it's going to generate my contract for me. Once it's generated, it's going to give me two options. If you have seen my previous video about toolkit linking into Easy MCS, then you'll see I got to this stage and it didn't work because I had used fake email addresses. So we're just going to go through this as with valid email addresses. So I'm just going to click on build proposal pack, including contract signing. So now there's two different options of how to build your pack. There's the build pack manually, which will take you back through to the old flow that we've had since we put this in. But we've also now added the automated pack builder. We are referring to this as the wizard, but basically what this does is it will take you very, very quickly through building a pack, and it will do it in what we say is the recommended route. So what we call the happy path, the quickest possible way to put everything in. Now, when I selected this template and when I created it, I asked for a merge and zip rather than a zip only. So the wizard knows that every PDF in this proposal I want to be merged into one. And at the moment, they are all PDFs. So it should just create in one big document for me, and then I can send that for signing. So I'm going to select Automated Pack Builder. It's going to send to the customer for signing, which is the customer email address I put in at project creation. And then it's going to send it to me because I put that in on my template level, but that's who the contract is going to get sent to. So we're just going to build and send. As you can see here, it says contract sent for signing. It's queued for sending. And as you can see, it says the envelope will be sent for signing shortly. It's also saved a version of this for me. So if I ever wanted a copy of it, then I could do that as well. Now, as you can see, it's gone for sent for signing. And the little information here says this envelope is awaiting signatures. What it also does now is it gives me contract options, and I can generate a new version. If, for example, something has changed, I could generate a new version and resend that for signing instead. But it's been sent through to a customer and to me. So I'm just going to pause the video for a second while I do all that signing and then come back and show you what it will look like after that. I've signed one part of it, so I have signed as the customer. So as you can see, it now says partially signed. So it says this envelope has been signed, but it's still awaiting all signatures because me as the company hasn't signed it yet. So I'm just going to pause again while I go and sign that and then show you what that looks like. And now that I've signed it from both parties, you can see that this says envelope completed. And it says this envelope has been signed by all parties and is complete. And that is how it works. So before, we maybe didn't give as many status for the envelope as it moves through the process. So now you've got obviously queued for signing, sent for signing, partially signed, and envelope completed, so that you can really keep track on where your contract is in that process. And obviously, it was a very, very quick process. So everything was already done. Do the contract, send it for signing, and then it's ready and you're ready to move forward. We also have the same sort of build handover pack which is the same sort of thing. So automated pack builder, but this is saying I've got 13 missing documents that could affect MCS compliance. So what we've done is given a little bit of guidance in terms of what's missing. So wherever you have this little sort of orange notification here is saying something's missing from here and you need to upload it. There are some things that are complete because I've sort of separated it. So in the template, I'd already attached my manufacturer information. Solar PV shading and maintenance gets generated automatically. Everything else that I need to upload is still telling me, you know, you've not done this yet. So make sure that you do it before you create the handover pack because there are things missing. So give it a go. Let us know what you think. See if you do find it easier. If you've got any feedback or anything, then obviously always keep us updated with what you want us to do. And if we can help with anything, then let us know. Thank you very much for watching.